Hello, everybody. We are back with No, I Am Not a Human. We are on, I guess you could consider this part two of the series, but this is just the second time I have streamed it, so not sure how long this series of streams is going to be on this game, but I've been trying to do a variety of games this first week back to streaming regularly, and this time I am making a repeat into a game from earlier in the week because I want to beat this game. I think it's a super cool concept. I'm trying to get my attention span to focus on it so I can just play it. So I'm going to continue where we left off. We do not have code 19 here for audio support with the voices, so I'll be doing it to myself this time. It's Cashier's Day. How could I forget? Looks like it's daytime and I'm out of energy, so I'm guessing that I was about to go to bed. Hello, cat. I feel like I just fed him food, so I'm not going to feed you again just yet. And it's not hard to tell if he likes those pets. He likes those pets. 0, 5, 7, 4, 6, 7. Damn. There's some shit happening outside my apartment or something. It scared me. All right. Calling Forest. Okay. Sorry. Something was going on. I was very worried for a second there because when you hear kids yelling, you know, it's either playful or something really bad's happening. You know, I don't want to go into the bystander effect, but I think it's fine. All right. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. Buns! Okay. Oh. So I'm guessing that I had just gotten food then? Oh, the little girl died. That's right. I forgot about that. That is certainly not good. I did not want that to happen. Her father is not pleased, I bet, in heaven. I have beer, and that is it. Do I have any people in here? Oh, your kid is back. Didn't you have a kid with you? The kid's right there. Who's seeing things? It's one of us. Because our kid's definitely there. Unusual. Was the blood splatter always here? That's quite a bit. How are you holding up? You know what? You're keeping the jacket on. Okay. I'm just gonna go to bed. I feel like I was going to bed, and that was the last thing I was doing. That is where my sleuthing has got me. Oh god, we're in the scary nighttime now. Looks like I still don't look that way, but I can look this way. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Wow, that's quite pessimistic of me. Okay, so someone in this room might need a CPAP machine. Someone in this room is humming. So it's a little scary. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, That's my controller vibrating on top of my PC. There was a weird noise happening every time that I was doing that. And I was wondering what it is. Okay, that's not great anymore. My audio jack on my PC is a little bungus right now. And what that means... So I heard my phone text go off. One second. Let's make sure it's not an emergency. Oh. It is my friend. Okay. So the audio jack is messed up. And I have to plug my headphones into my Xbox controller, and that's how I'm like hearing audio right now, is the headphones plugged into the Xbox controller. It's sort of like a headphone preamp or something like that, I guess. So I'd like to think it's actually fancy. It does make the sound really loud, so it's really nice with better headphones than these. These aren't great headphones, but with better headphones to be able to like go ahead and hear the quality of some of those sounds, because some games have terrific sound design and they're done injustice by hardware, and it's sad, but it's what it is. And this too. Hello, kitty cat. I've noticed nobody's been knocking yet. That kind of scares me. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Come over here. I need people. I need people, not visitors. People. Whoa. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. No one came at all. What do you mean? That is very not good. Oh, man. What do you mean no one else is coming tonight? Hello? No one? Guess I'm going to bed. Not much else to do. Time for sleepies. Alright, what's the news voice? Oh, that's right. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Keep up with some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Okay. Looks like I can order cigarettes now. Yay. I have 3 rest. Or wait, no, I have 3 energy, rather. I need to do some detective work. Looks like I got the bodies cleared out. That's good. I'm just checking to see if anything's changed, you know? Hello, cat. We're going to the basement, kitty cat. Okay, never mind. I'm going to the basement. Hello? Liminal space. Of course. I'm leaving there, though. Just gave me the willies. Is anybody in the bathroom? I need to check myself. I can't waste checking on me. I have potential visitors inside of here. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems space nor society needs me. Is it just me, or did that sound like it came from the perspective of a visitor? Show me your teeth! I'm starting to think she might be a visitor. And yes, it is because she likes to bite her lips till they bleed just to feel the warmth of her own blood. That was where I started to wonder. It's a reminder that I'm still alive. Whoa, she didn't even react to having the gun pulled on her. Bro out here looking like Mr. House. Hey, thank you. Actually, I don't know if that's a compliment. But, yes. You're a visitor. I have to take you out because when I have visitors in my house, people keep dying. At least that's the justification I'm going to go with. Okay, I need to leave that room for a second. Township Day. Sure not feeling like it. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other. But he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 538-873. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. I don't think that was a visitor. Actually, buddy, the pixelated blur over the blood does indicate that it was a visitor. I could also tell because she literally kept saying how she wanted to feel human. That's a pretty good indicator. Now, I don't think this woman with the kid in here is a visitor. It seems like they're human. Deadbeat mom's. Deadbeat mom's husband? I thought the dad was the one who took it. I'm confused. Alright, let's just go ahead and see what's up with him. Yeah, hello. Your wife gave me this number. Uh-huh. And? She's lost all the kids. Are they with you? No. Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? No. Uh-huh. Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. And ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. You hope you two have a wonderful life. Whoa. That was intense. Wow. Alright, anyways, I need to go check this sickly looking person to see if they're a visitor too. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Ooh, that's quite a creepy smile. Did you hear about the sun that is exploding? And I only found out tonight. So this is the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? It's interesting to think about. Huh, it is. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. Fuck, do I lend you that right now? I can give you words. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay. Somewhere where we can wait out the visitors' attacks in the sun's heat. He said places like that exist, and he also said the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. Yeah, anyways, I gotta test this person right here. Show me your teeth. Oh boy. Those were some pearly whites. I need to see your eyes. I'm pretty sure their eyes are supposed to be bloodshot on the visitors. I won't be bothering her. Oh, it's a cockroach. Fuck. I gotta get that. Oh, did it disappear already? Hold on. Oh, it's gone. Shit. That was clever bastards. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's gone. Well, let's go ahead and see if I can get some supplies at least, because that fridge is looking a little bare if you ask me. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. Let me call my neighbor's empty house. Life is dreary. I guess I'll just go to bed. I hate sleeping by my nightstand. Too many bad memories. I really want to know what happened at that nightstand. Oh, hey, somebody's actually here. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? That's a great question. The end of Township Day. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills me not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, I hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, here's hoping. Oh my god. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or the why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with some affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're judging several constellations within yourself, or you're juggling. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Alright, come in and let's work on that. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Good to hear. I'm gonna need that.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out there, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here.
And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me.
Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Yeah, you should leave.
So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Whew.
Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. They're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital there?
No more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Alright, come in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be on your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
I don't want the fucking FEMA notice.
I think they may be the enemy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight.
Nothing ever seems to change outside of these windows.
Well, I guess I better get some rest. Got lots of detective work to do tomorrow.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you in an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city, and it seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger.
Oh wait, it's a different person.
Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Crewman inundance.
What the fuck was that?
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Fuck. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. What's down there, kitty? Oh, man. There's a lot happening. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, fuck yes, finally.
One can of coffee, please.
Thank you. Your order has been accepted.
Fuck yes. Alright, let's go check on everybody. No one in here? No one in here? Hospitality Day. Keep that in mind. Oh, what's up?
Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's a better stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Ah, fuck, I missed it again. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on.
Can you not squish it? You can't squish it. Okay, whatever. Whatever, that's fine. How y'all doing? So stuffy in here. Did you go see your husband?
I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite.
Everything was on me. The kids. Oh, wait, same thing as yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not a visitor. I can't talk to Kitty. Oh, I can. Here, have some food.
Oh, I'm supposed to be using those cans of food more strategically, maybe. It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I have anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all.
It sure seems like it. Okay. She wants me to go call her husband. I think I will. Zero 89 779.
Yeah, who's this?
Your wife and her sister are with me.
You sound like you're trying to demand a ransom.
I'm afraid I don't have anything left to give. Soon there won't be anyone left either. What do you mean? What's wrong?
I just can't take it anymore. The sun, the visitors. It's all terrifying.
I feel paralyzed. I just want it to end. There's only one way out. Do you understand? Please tell her I love her. Actually, don't say anything. Just make sure she doesn't come looking. I don't want her to know that I didn't take her with me. Thank you for calling. And for listening. Goodbye. Damn. Gotta look at people's ears. I don't want to do that. Well, all right. Some healthy looking eyes. All right. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go to bed. Fuck that cockroach. I didn't want to smush it anyways. I would have felt too bad. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? It's a great question. Hopefully forever. Aurora Borealis! Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Oh, poor boys. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, I'm imagining. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I heard some noises. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Dina.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
So what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
I'll just shoot you all.
Do you think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So, perhaps, let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
If you say so. Oh god, it's that guy.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
What's the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof?
Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
Why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back.
They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest.
Damn it. I don't want that crazy man anywhere near my house. Delivery. You look kind of down. Oh my goodness. Whew. Have a good night.
Howdy.
Mind if I crash here a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I want to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but no, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kind of crap on. Yeah, you should get the fuck out of here. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody business. Let's keep it simple. I give you kombucha up front, you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips dogs and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound so bad? Let me in. I don't take bribes. You serious? My hubby works in FEMA. Fuck's your problem? I'm laying all out and you're just shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. I don't like her anyways. I don't like FEMA, I know that. They haven't kept up with a single one of their promises. How should I have any trust in them? Beautiful. Beautiful. Time to go sleep.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
Oh no, this is that cult of people that came to my door. I don't like FEMA, but I don't like them neither. Alright. How's everybody doing? We're just specks of dust in a constantly expanding universe. True, but it's a little depressing. Whoa. Yeah, we're fine. Uh-huh. World Thank You Day. Nice. Cool. I don't think I need that yet. I would say better safe than sorry, but won't. Okay. Let me try calling the twins' husband, see if he's doing okay, see if I can talk to him anymore. shit. Well, I don't think Forrest is going to be able to give me a delivery. I just got one. Well, I guess I should go talk to those coal people. Hey, what's up? We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. And we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Right. Just gonna let him do the thing, you know? Some nice teeth, but no bleeding gums. Let me see your hands. Clean, no dirt under the fingernails. I really don't think those two are visitors. I'm checking myself again. Oh, that's some hairy ass armpits. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, cat, come with me. Let's go to bed. Let us go. Okay, never mind. Just me. I will go to bed. Not you. Not you. Oh, another night, another night. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world?" Not those guys. Right there. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Of course. Check it out here. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, that's about what I expect. They seem to be conscripted from everyone. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Oh, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You some kind of comedian? Not that kind of stand-up guy. Oh, so he is a comedian. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laugh and keep saying, buddy, even if, sorry my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? All right, come in. I mean, you're kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Made some good jokes there for a non-comedian, it seems. Fuck. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk
is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first,
You alone?
I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Until we meet again, I guess. Hi there, tee. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? Think it'll be better here? Okay there. Better here, tee. Your house is big enough for all shapes and sizes. Hotel rooms are teeny weedy. Reminds me of bad times. I'll tell you about that later, tee. Why don't you go to your relatives? I was kind of an accident. Oops, and here I am. They held me once, but they don't get shit. So I don't really fancy going back there for round 2. I'd rather go back to the hotel.
Alright, come in.
Finally. Somewhere I can wait out this whole mess.
I hope that's not a visitor.
Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in?
You're a bold one.
Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong, and you can drop the judgmental look if that's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish anyone harm. And I'd hope you're not the kind of judge.
You think it's gonna be any better here?
Sure. I'm gonna skip the formalities and get straight to the point. The air cools off at night here, and no one's glued to the news 24/7. Not sure if you got power, but if not, all the better. TV doesn't make anything easier anyway. The worst part is hearing another report and realizing you've got to multiply all the horror by 5, maybe even 10.
I like you. Come in.
Perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week.
It sure has. It sure has.
Alright, let's catch some shut-eye and see if those cultists are still taking up. Fuck. Someone died.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though no challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has appointed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open.
Someone died. I'm starting to think that there's that guy's visitor. Diplomacy day. Well, he didn't drink one of my beers at least. Oh, fuck, that doesn't give me the energy now. Let's see. Well, it's good thing I popped it now. You're kind of weird. Yeah, that person is a little strange. Oh, yo, what's up? Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. Anyways, I think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all as palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host. Well, damn. What? Believe me or not, I couldn't care less, but staying there became impossible. It's a total circus now. Every crook's on air scrambling to sell something, offering an overpriced peace of mind. Hey, here's a miracle bomb for all your troubles. Just put a glass of water by the radio. It'll soak up the waves, and it kept getting worse. I couldn't stand being part of that anymore. I had enough. Don't get me started on the news. I just sit there wondering how the hell we're still alive. Yeah, I feel you there. I feel you there, buddy. 057467. Let's go ahead and give it a call. Let's get some supplies, please. Hello, Reach Forest Delivery. Fuck. I can't order anything. Crit me out. I need to go test that guy. I think this guy right here might be a visitor. When I see your ears. I don't want to touch your ears. Let's take a photo. They don't like that. There's a couple of dark patches there. Let me see your teeth. Here. Don't think you're a visitor. But it may be crazy. It may be crazy. You may be crazy. Okay, everybody, that is it. I just knocked something over. That is it for me today. A bit of a short one. Looks like we're coming in just under an hour, but doing all this voices and stuff is honestly really tiring. And I'm exhausted now, so I'm gonna go chill. I had a long day of activity, and I think I need to chill. So thank you anybody who came by, chatted, stuck around and watched. I look forward to finishing this game and seeing what in the world is going on with the sun, and finding out if that guy with the funny face over there is a visitor. Someone killed someone in my house. Maybe it's a cultist. I don't know.